No screaming
Was the Star of David. Look up the word swastika. I promise you the Nazi symbol. The thing that the Jewish people had was the Star of David.
Dude, you can't just fight fire with a mask. What the hell?
Wait, what? Juggernaut's do it.
No, they have bodysuits and protection.
It sounded like I was trying to make fun of something. I don't know why you got mad at me. I just didn't know.
No, he was just confused.
Well, you sounded
Plus, Breezy just sounds annoyed anyway.
King, what do you mean? He's high. What? How do y'all not know this by now?
Breezy's a bitch when he's high.
No, ow, my back. He just sounds high. Not high. Huh? He just sounds annoyed.
Maybe because somebody's ruining the high.
Are you annoyed of me, Breezy?
Like, look at this. I had 33
I thought you got annoyed because of me not knowing what the...
This game is seriously racist.
Playoff fever
already.
has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Spaghetti.
Nah, we're going back in this.
I hate you.
Oh, I hate you.
Click it.
I wish that guy would have died.
Did you click it at least?
Never seen his ugly face again. King Von is dead. I'm sorry. Because I died to him in the game and it made me mad.
His
name was
Who the fuck is King Von?
Okay.
That one rapper
that's
that died.
I know you're lying.
I don't know much about him. I just know recently he was shot.
Let me know if I know. Let me see if I know any songs. Any famous songs I should know?
Oh, you were being serious.
I don't know much about him either.
He has like 3 really big songs, I'm pretty sure.
Sounds like garbage to me.
Yeah, I don't see
He
any
was
song
pretty
I would
popular.
know. The Criminal History of King Von.
Fuck you. Ow! I just squashed my toe with the weight. You're mean. Dude, I seriously hate you. I'm gonna grab by your throat and just throw you. Criminal.
Dude, you understand, Spice is streaming right now.
Okay.
Slit your throat. Well, this isn't getting monetized.
Nobody's gonna watch it.
This channel's getting oh my. Nobody's gonna watch this shit.
I wanna play Call of Duty, alright? Anything, I'm just making it funnier, right?
Yeah.
Streams.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Wow! I'm gonna get you with a blaster.
This isn't fucking Star Wars.
Pew pew. Whoa! AK-47 and the AK-47.
I'll go ahead and make me something to eat. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
I'll be back on Call of Duty here in a bit.
Who wants to die today?
I do.
Alright, you go to that kitchen, you grab the biggest knife, and off you left the party.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard
tired.
Rock
Are you
Stadium here in Miami.
It's been up.
Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap.
You're
Between the
back!
Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins.
Bro, I'm actually like fucking getting busy, bro.
Trophy
I gotta
begins
go
as
sleep.
we're underway in this
I've been busy
AFC
since
wild
9
card
o'clock
game.
this morning because that's when I started.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking about marijuana.
You know you want to try it.
Not till this weekend. Where I'm on break. Then I'm gonna go fucking smoke it up because that's what I do. Spice, you'll smoke weed with me, right?
No.
Spice won't smoke.
Only with Reagan.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Hold on.
That sounds like a synth thing, man.
Oh, it
15
is.
yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far,
Actually, I don't know why
that
I'm
continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and
Talk to you tomorrow. I love you all. Stay safe.
Very long night for the defense. Someone's going to run for some big yards.
What did he say?
He said gross.
Now Tua. And he'll
Y'all
launch
stay
yardage
safe.
on
I'll
the
see y'all
play
later.
back at the 37-yard line.
No, I do not.
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They'll get this out in a hurry departure. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. I think defensively you're okay with that here. The first quarter is going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage to the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
You're that too.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Going for it all. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
21-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Noah Fant there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Weiss. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking downfield for Jones. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
2 now on 1st down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Tua, fast pass outside, complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
Spice, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is taken at the 15.
Didn't you say they weren't going to do precision?
Yards on the punt,
No, there was a
return.
report early in the
And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
So glad that they did.
And then they changed it.
The Charger
That's
drive
so much
about to
better.
get
It gives you
going.
something to
They've
actually
come
do
from
instead
behind
of
team
just
all
waiting
year.
for
They'll
them
need to
to
do
see.
it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
Like
They run
that,
on
and you get
1st down as
diamond.
they're able to get this forward for about 4.
And you get dark matter.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Maurice Hurst, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Dolphins 7,
You're racism.
Chargers nothing.
Who's winning in your game, Spice?
Lose you by 7-0.
Returnable for Grant. A 39-yard punt, a return of
Right now, my
5.
little thing is
And it'll be
standing
Dolphin
back.
football.
At their own
I had maybe a 1st down,
the
but I got
Dolphins come
sacked.
up 1st and 10 at
He
the
won,
41-yard line. He'll start.
That man was coming at me full speed with the knife. I didn't like that.
Forward only to about the 42-yard line.
the ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, man.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too.
Yeah, right,
Now a
man.
1st down carry. It's Kamara. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there out of Kamara. 41 yards on the ground. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Don't knife me, Clifford.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Dude, the AK-74U is so good.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Weiss. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here comes Grant on the return. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. And over the middle, this is Parker. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
2nd and inches at the 27-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
No way.
The ball is out. And this is recovered by the Chargers. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy?
Dude, the odds of burst fight is literally so good.
He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target.
Sometimes one shot. It doesn't even make sense. Dog's not supposed to be a damn burst.
Following the fumble recovery, Weiss is going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
To throw on 2nd down.
Spice, you should watch this YouTube channel. It's called Redneck Pudding.
And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Hey, dude, seriously, look at this.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10.
My hero right went 3 year days. What?
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They give him a gain of 37. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holloway. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he gets it down to the 32.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. That's Tua's running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And this is caught at the 8. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. No effect as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Chargers nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun.
Oh, I have 42 kills right now.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. The final shot before break. Weiss is going to fire one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we're at halftime in this AFC Wildcard matchup as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bro, Spike's like 50 kills right now. Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Throwing on 1st down. Weiss firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He just dropped 50. That's
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Weiss. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10.
Can we?
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Weiss. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection, Ryan to Jones there.
At the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I didn't pull it past that.
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in.
My prediction is just looking better and better.
Get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense might be a little more. And for the 4th
time he has all the best abilities.
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Forgetting about that.
And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we?
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to go back to the Super Bowl.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Tua. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Noah Fant saving his best for the playoffs with his... touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Dolphins 28. Chargers.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to his knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
And I think my prediction's right too.
The Charger drive
about me never touching the Super Bowl again.
They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game.
I've only been across the 50 one time in the third quarter. I've been across 50 one time.
Be in a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
I think that first year was the only year I'm actually going to touch a Super Bowl.
One guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going your
No, you're the better player.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
That you're used to touching the football that makes big plays.
You beat MRC 26-0. I haven't beat MRC yet.
I'm ass. Like, he beat me, so it literally makes you better.
Because you gave up after like the first play.
Out of the gun, they look to throw.
You'd still beat me if I flew dry because of that.
I doubt that. Why is he not sliding? I double tapped it like 7 times. Did you change the buttons again? Honestly. I thought that was just a drop down. I spammed. I pressed square 4 times.
Might have to start digging in our second half blowout
just end this
material.
thing already. Honestly.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I don't know.
Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Bosa.
And he got off the end there very quickly to
My
make that play.
average skills on kick rate is 50.
I think I just need to stop making the playoffs. I'm not.
Wait, my average kills on checkmate is 50. Suck it. Yeah, I'm good.
Give someone like Savage a chance.
Again, it's Kamara.
Because I'm not making it back.
And he's corralled, but
Or I
not
could come to the
getting
NFC.
inside the 35.
I probably won't go over there
A
anyway.
gain of 10. So after the run by Kamara, now
Go
another
to
first and
Seahawks
10.
after you, brother.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. The ball is out. Kamara
Then we get
fumbled
played
it.
twice.
And this is recovered by the Chargers. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and
I'm done
hasn't
playing
been an
these
issue
twice. I
until
can't
that
beat
point.
Soup. I'm
Let's face it,
going to
he's
try and
gonna
find
carry
a
the ball that
division.
Duke is the best player in our
someone
league. That's
very
why you
easy.
can't beat
for
him.
the defense,
Or-
knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him,
Or he's gonna
trying
know
to make
him
sure
at
they
the
knock the ball free.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I'll probably go to the Saints division if I did.
First play of the drive,
Bears
let's
not
give
very
credit
easy,
all
though.
around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And that
I
is
spammed X.
incomplete. A lot of
Yeah, you
force
got
there
two,
down
I
the
forgot
there. He
about
could
that.
not hang on. It's third down. They tried to
Doesn't
throw
matter,
on
I'm
second
garbage.
down,
I don't even know why I traded
unsuccessful.
for him.
Now it's 3rd and 1.
Why did I think trading for Julio? Why did I think trading for Julio was going to make me better?
Because D-Hop makes me better.
Rolling to his right.
Well,
He
Julio
may try
didn't
and
make
run
me
for
better.
this. Maybe not exactly what they had
You
in
are
mind, but
just-
that scramble good
I
for
am.
6 and a first down.
I've been saying this.
And the Chargers.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here.
D-Hop
I
makes
know
me
I'm
fun
better.
better in real
You're
life.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I said it after the first season that I was never going to win a Super. I was never going to make it back to the Super Bowl
He'll
probably.
try and run it.
And right now,
Goes at the 49,
and right now that's
3-yard
standing up.
pickup.
Very
3
potent.
yards on the scramble
You
there
ready
and
to get
second
carried
down.
in COD, man?
Pickup brings up
Almost.
2nd and 7.
What, dude, that's so...
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
I just went over the 50 for the second time.
For a defense, they've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman.
Cool, but Spice, you saw how bad my backup was when we played against each other? I know I kind of gave up, but at that end, he was throwing
Kyler back in.
I didn't know how. I swear to God, I didn't know how. Because I ran that fake with him. Yeah, I know. I ran that fake with him. I was like, well, I could have been running the Kyler Murray this whole time. That's why I just ran out of bounds. I was pissed.
I didn't mean to press that.
This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
I pressed R1 and X right at the same time, and it did R1 instead. They would have both been picked off. But...
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30.
I'm just gonna have the #1 pick every year. There's no point making the playoffs.
Going down back at the 28. 2 yards the long.
It's just a great looking team.
That's just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have an okay team in the regular season and just dip out of playoffs.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
I like having a bone.
This is going to get him a 1st down. Charles,
I think about it going to rebuild.
They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself.
The only guy on my defense the only 2 people on my defense that are not touchable is Derwin and Raekwon McMillan. Not Malin. Who was it?
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
yeah, Raekwon. And J.C. Jackson, that's 3. Everyone else is tradable.
Isn't J.C. Jackson going to Pro Bowl this year just because of those 8 interceptions or whatever?
The Patriots are trying to hide him. I'm trading off Julio after this season.
They're trying to hide him?
I guess. The Patriots are trying to get him off the ballot.
No, that man is the league leading in interceptions. He's going to Pro Bowl.
I'm trading Hunter Henry. I'm going to trade Julio and Calvin probably.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Julio and Calvin?
We'll definitely see some open running.
Well, yeah, I clearly need to rebuild.
Now, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
I understand that, but that's a crazy good team.
I have this overpowered team that does nothing but lose.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before
really, the only 3 players on my offense that are non-touchable is Jamar Chase, ETN, and Jerry White. That's it. Everyone else is tradable. Hunter Henry's tradable. Tyrone Ash is tradable. He's only ball out this
season. Completion to Jones. A gain of 6 there on 1st. You got the big
Bosa's tradable. I want 1st-round picks for Bosa.
And this is why you
1st-round picks. I got you. How old is Bosa actually?
Inbounds, keep the clock running. Just really lead the game out that way.
I'll give you the 1st-round pick for Bosa.
Slide. King, slide, bro. I'm not talking to you, dude. I'm talking to my quarterback. His name.
The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yep, but I'm going to go full rebuild. Shoot, I'll even trade my center at this point. Might as well. I'm wasting his talent. I might grab it.
Tell me what age is...
My centers is... Oh, I'll let you know, everybody. Well, my center is his 2nd year in the league, and he's an 80 overall. If anyone needs a center.
Because of that, it's been very, very hard for them.
I need the whole offensive line. They're all below, like... They're all below an 80.
Shoot, maybe I should start Derek King next year. Instead of White.
Get Derek Henry.
They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division.
Typhoon, I think everyone in the franchise wants Bosa.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the
There's two guys I don't want to get him. Soup and Savage, but if they give me better offers, they're going to get it.
I'm giving you a 1st-round pick.
I know, but it depends what the offers are like.
A couple yards in
the end zone. Two for...
So like I said, I am in full rebuild. I am getting rid of all of my players on this.
and they take a knee.
There's no point in building up this team to suck this bad. Gator, I'll trade you Ridley back.
Ball at the
I'll take like a third or second. He's in the stream.
Oh, you streaming?
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
The tackle made by
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
Because David wants to know how old Bosa is too.
14.
How is that open? I have my zone drops
And
down.
they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's
I know you'll give a first. David's willing to give a first. I was going to try and get one more drive in, but my defense is garbage. Like I said, everyone but Raekwon McMillan and Derwin James
can
are
only stop it
untouchable.
one more time as they take the knee.
I mean, GG. For you, not for me. I mean, Bosa and... No. I mean, Derwin and whatever his name is, only 2 that are untouchables right now. You'll give a first for Ridley?
A disappointing way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season.
Of course, announcers, I'm never going to make any more noise. I'm just going to be a team that's okay in the franchise.
Dude, the arrow is so inaccurate when I'm like, the hell? Damn, bow and arrow.
But did or did I not call that I will never go back to the back to the Super Bowl? And right now, like I said, that is living up to what I said. Bosa's 28. He's up there a little bit. I still want a first-round pick for Bosa.
Bad. I'll give you a first round.
If no user wants to give up a first-round pick, I would trade him.
I'll give you 2 first rounds.
Ridley's also 28. I would be willing to take like a second or third for him. Or a late first. Like 30 and up. Like 30, 31, 32 in that area. Humphrey? Well, he's an 81 overall. He's now in his going into his 3rd year. I mean, I don't need any of these players when I'm just gonna suck every year.
You're a faggot, man.
There's no point in wasting all these guys' potential. In the off season. What? Week 1? They're not wasting time with you. You're clearly beating me, or you're better than me is what I meant to say. Tillery? He's only his 4th year in the league. He's still kind of low. I mean, with the right team, he could probably develop pretty nice, though. Van Der Esch, I'd be willing to get rid of him. Darius Leonard. McMillan's the only one that's staying in this linebacking core. Oh, Kenneth Murray. No Kenneth Murray. I want Kenneth Murray to stay. Okay, so it's J.C. Jackson, Derwin, Kenneth Murray, and Raekwon McMillan. Those are the 4 untouchables on my defense. But KZ, tradable. Krushank, tradable. Costello, if someone wants a backup quarterback or a starter. Costello. Not Typhoon, I want Murray. I would accept that, but I just want to keep him. I need to cut some of these quarterbacks. I'll check for a minute. In a minute, Typhoon. I'm not bringing Ronald Jones back, so I'm just gonna cut him anyways.
What? Ronald Jones is a beast.
He is. I mean, I just have McFarland. I think he's gonna. So, like I said, Julio's probably not gonna get traded to a user. He's probably gonna go to a computer because no one really wants him. Calvin is most definitely out.
What do you want for Julio?
Just give me an offer. I'm not really gonna say. I mean, Look at this. He doesn't deserve to be on my team. I mean, I don't deserve to have him. I really don't. Yeah, I'm keeping Chase.
I'll trade you. Gus Edwards.
I mean, I'm just wasting all these guys.
And I'll trade you a second round pick for Julio.
Because I'm garbage. What, David?
I'll give you Gus Edwards back and a second round pick for Julio.
Well, it's not the raw, it's the right. It's all true, though. If it wasn't true.
Oh shit, there's Typhoon.
Because I'm talking to them. I mean, I know I said this like 4 times. I've already said that I'm probably never going to touch the Super Bowl again. I still stand by that, and I don't think I will. Various, I'm glad you cut him. He's so bad. Oh, Typhoon, if you want Rudd, I'll give him to you. I don't want to waste him either. I'm like a 5th round pick. 4th. The center's a 1st or a 2nd. See, the only one I'm still kind of iffy on Calvin. I don't know. I want to trade him, but again, I don't. Because I feel like him and Jamar Chase could be a good build-around wide receiver core.
Dude,
but if I do, I'm going to have Chase, Ash, and Guyton. Those are going to be my only 3 receivers on my roster. No. I have Will Sluts.
What?
You'll take Rudd? Okay. Typhoon.
Typhoon just left.
But yeah, like I said, Costello, tradable. I'll trade him off. He's my favorite quarterback, but again, I'm wasting him. Not only because I'm bad, but because he's backing up Weiss.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock.
He wants ready to play Cosmos?
God dang, Captain. 5. You have 5.
I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even got the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like I'm
you're a lucky little one.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not?
How much morale does Beason have? 1? He's a 69?
And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't want to bust, so they boo each other.
We could probably make a deal on a few things, Typhoon.
And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself, top 2. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot.
Like I said, I'm tired of wasting my guys' potential. I don't deserve them. I keep failing them year after year. Well, you try sucking for seasons, and not on purpose.
Breezy's not allowed to do that. It's too good.
Apparently, I'm supposed to be good too, but every time someone says that, they're just digging out their butthole. They have no idea what they're talking about.
He said, wow.
What? Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not. I am garbage. I'm not. I'm actually very correct, and I'm never gonna, like I said, I'm gonna say this again, I'm never gonna touch the Super Bowl. I'm gonna get this one video clip, so when it happens, I have video evidence of me being right. I'm not camping, I'm telling the truth.
Spice, you already went to the Super Bowl.
No, what?
You already went to the Super Bowl.
I know, I said I'm never gonna go back. I said that right after that game. Yeah, because Typhoon struggled.
I'm not gonna go to the Super Bowl.
And honestly, I kind of got a free pass to the Super Bowl. Typhoon was the only guy I had to play. Savage wasn't in the franchise yet. King and Soup tanked. All it took was one bad game from Typhoon. That was it. But Typhoon knows it's true. Anyone with a brain knows that this is true. I'm literally the Cleveland Browns, the real-life Cleveland Browns of this franchise. I always have a good-looking team, but I'm garbage. What do you mean, don't make you cry? You just had a bad game. It happens. Unless you're me, you have a bad game every time you play. You wanna know who the only user I beat this year was? Savage.
Me.
Savage was the only user I beat.
You beat me, weirdo.
Was that this season? And again,
yes.
Like I said, you gave up after the first play.
Yeah, because Tyler got hurt. I don't know what you want me to do. Tanner Morgan's a white trash can, man.
You still gave up, though. That's not a fair win. I honestly wanted to leave and not play that game because you quit. Or you gave up.
Oh yeah, there was no chance of me winning either way.
I mean, I knew there was no chance of me winning, and I still tried against King. I knew I wasn't winning that game. Look at this.
I lost all of my
Look at this.
games.
I won 26-17 against Savage. That was the only game I really won fairly. I got blown out by Typhoon. I didn't even get to play Trent. Our game lagged out.
Bro, Ryan beat me this season by like 10. 70 to something, bro.
Soup then blew me out.
Ultimate defeat.
I beat you 28-6, and that was because you gave up. That wasn't a fair win in my book.
Ryan beat me like 70 to something, bro.
You know, I lost 41-11 in this game against Typhoon, and then in the next one I lost 36-16. I'm probably the most overhyped player in this franchise. Not overhyped, overrated. There you go. That's the word.
I hate this game. Bro, my back hurts from sitting in this chair. I'm high, so it hurts more. You're dead.
I mean, even if it is just my offensive line being the problem, it's too late now. This team's getting restructured a little bit. Quite a bit, actually.
Literally, you're trading your whole.
I mean, I'm moving to iffy on Calvin Ridley. Why is Derek King at my 5th receiver? What? I don't know. But I don't know. I'm starting to move to iffy on Calvin because Calvin and Jamar Chase could be a nice thing to build around. I feel so bad for Jamar Chase. I thought so highly of him, and I'm just wasting him.
No, you got him to X Factor.
He was an X Factor. That was his hidden thing.
Oh yeah, because Bengal just cheats like that, huh?
No, Jamar Chase is the best receiver in the next class. In my opinion. And a lot of people's opinions, too. That is garbage online. This guy right here gave up 15 sacks in the regular season.
Whoa.
You're getting released right now.
Jesus, just from one guy, you must have gotten... Your quarterback must have gotten sacked 1,000. Now that I think about it, you should have just kept Justin Herbert, Slash.
Why?
Because Justin Herbert's a freaking beast.
Oh yeah? Let's see here.
And maybe not with you, but... in real life...
Well, yeah, I know he's a beast in real life. I like Justin Herbert in real life. A lot. Stats? No, I ain't even done yet. Herbert went 29 for 16 with the Steelers.
That's not bad.
I mean, I went 32 and 24 and that was considered bad, and I went 20 and 13 his first year with me and that was considered bad. So I am the one player in this franchise that can't win MVP.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You were actually, I think you're actually in the top 10 somewhere with Kyler.
With Typhoon and
Hunter
like
had it. Hunter has it. No, Hunter has it for sure this year. But what I'm saying
he
is,
throws for 12,000 yards a game.
What I'm saying is, you actually have a chance.
You
never mind. You fell out of it. You were in it in week 15 or 16. Kyler was in here. I remember seeing him.
Bro, half the games
that means he just fell out.
Weren't even played by me. Those were all sinned.
But I can't win MVP. I can't win offensive or rookie or defensive rookie of the year.
I don't think I've done that either. I might have done that, Isaiah.
I don't think I have either. I think every time I think this is the closest I've been, and that was second with Weiss. I think that's the closest I've been to winning offensive rookie of the year. I haven't been in top 10 yet for a defensive rookie of the year guy, and I'm still not there. Best quarterback? Somehow White's got 6th.
What did Kyler get?
Best running back. ETN's out there. Oh no, I'm not looking at the NFC right now. Oh, and I forgot. On the continuation of me not being able to win MVP or anything, I can't win a playoff game unless I play a computer.
I haven't won a playoff game at all.
Yes, you did. Didn't you beat MRC 26-0 in a playoff game?
No, that wasn't a playoff game.
Yes, it was, because you beat him 26-0, went on to play Hunter and got bashed.
No.
Yes.
I was in a regular game.
No, this one was
like week 9, bro. That was like week 9 when we did that.
No, because I remember you beat him in a playoff game 26-0. Maybe you beat him 26-0 twice.
It was not a playoff game.
Because MRC even said that earlier today, that you beat him 26-0 in the playoffs.
No, it was not in the playoffs.
It was in the playoffs.
Wait. Okay, same for you.
Because you went on to play Hunter. Hunter beat you, went on to the Super Bowl, and then Soup destroyed Hunter in the Super Bowl. If I remember correctly. The Super Bowl part. I'm not having much.
No, because I'm pretty sure that year. No, it was not the playoffs.
That was a playoff game. That was a divisional round last year.
No, I just can't agree with this. There's no way that was a playoff game.
It was.
Because I wouldn't. No, MRC wasn't even trying that game. Now think about it. No.
MRC said he was trying.
That was not a playoff game. That was not a playoff game.
He just said that he was playing bad against.
He was tossing them up.
That's what MRC does. That's how he plays. I promise you it was. I'd put money on it. Shoot. I'd put everything in this house's life on it.
There's no way it was a playoff game.
I would put My brother's dog's life.
I have the AUG.
I'll put my dog's life on it. Come on. So there's 2 years of scrambling to trade for draft picks. I'm about to throw that all away. I'm about to trade Creed Humphrey, who was, what pick was he last year? Or the first year? I don't remember what pick he was. He was very early, though. I traded so much to get this center. And he's only given up 5 sacks in his career. He's been in the league for 3 years. I picked him at 15th. He's about to get traded. Julio's about to get traded. Jamar Chase will not be traded. I'm not gonna. No, I'm done wasting my players' talents. It's sad. It is like I might even, shoot, I might even trade Derwin too, because I don't want to see him suffer either.
Take Derwin right off your hands, good sir.
I'm about to just trade everybody. I'm gonna trade KZ,
Dude, no,
Jackson,
the odd burst is
Bosa,
stupid. No,
Murray,
no.
Van Der
This
Esch,
is okay.
Derwin.
Spice, this is stupid.
Hmm?
Oh my god.
Shoot. You know, I'm about to just trade all my starters. That's J.C. Jackson, Trayvon Mullen, Bosa, Tillery, Perkins, Solomon Thomas, Derwin, Van Der Esch, Darius Leonard, and Raekwon McMillan, Kenneth Murray, DeMonte Casey, Julio, Jamar Chase, Etienne McFarland, Weiss Costello, Ridley, Hunter Henry. Everyone's gone. No, there's still some people staying.
If you trade Derwin, what do you want?
I'm probably not gonna trade Derwin. I'm probably gonna build my defense around Derwin.
Give you Harrison Smith and a first-round pick.
Hell no. That's a
really?
First of all, I mean the first-round pick, but that's a huge downgrade to safety.
Yeah, I know, but like it's a first-round pick, and I was just doing that to fill him in. And actually, he's not terrible. He's a 91 overall.
He's
still has
aggressive, hardcore. And not only that, Derwin's a 95, and he's only 26? 27.
He's mighty.
Derwin's 5 overalls higher than him, and he's way younger.
Oh, 2 first rounders.
I'm gonna try to find Julio a winning team, Creed Humphrey a good team, Bosa. Bosa deserves a championship. I'm not gonna give it to him. He needs to go. Van Der Esch, I don't even like him because of real life.
What are you doing in real life?
He punched who was it? He punched one of the Steelers players in the stomach. I don't remember who it was.
It's kind of fun.
I'm gonna text Soup so he knows who's on the trade block. And he deserves to know.
No. His team is good enough.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I ran it. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play.
I'm definitely going to need to think about Ridley.
Oh, what the hell?
I just got a set like I run up in the backfield. quarterback. We ain't worrying about no farmers, we ain't staying there. Running up the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through station.
I've told Soup who I might be trading.